The book your pastor wishes you would read, but is too embarrassed to ask. Written by Christopher Ashe and narrated by me, Geoff Cummings. Introduction. Why would your pastor be embarrassed to ask you to read this book? Because it tells you how to care for them. Surely that's the wrong way around. When a friend asked me what I was writing, I explained that I was trying to write a book about how we care for our pastors. But surely, she said, they are supposed to care for us, aren't they? You do need your pastor to look after you, and so do I. I need and I deeply appreciate those who care for me pastorally, who keep watch over my soul, who love me and pray for me, counsel me and preach to me. But what's all this about me caring for them? From me to you. I want to write to you as one church member to another, and not to write to your pastor. There is a place for speaking to the church leader, and plenty of books and talks at ministry conferences do that. But I want to speak to you, an ordinary church member like me. I want to speak to you about how to care for your pastor. You may call your church leader a pastor, a minister, or something else. You may, if you belong to a larger church, have other staff on the church payroll, perhaps an assistant pastor, a women's pastoral worker, a youth minister, and so on. If so, include them in your thoughts. I want you to read this book. I want that very much. I want it because it's important, and precisely because your pastor will be embarrassed to ask you. But you should. You will be a better Christian in a better church if you do. What I write about is very important and widely neglected. You may not have thought about it, but I hope you will now. Our pastors will be embarrassed to ask because I'm going to consider how we can care for them better. Even though what I say is what the Bible teaches, it is not easy for your own pastor to give you a message that amounts to this. Come on, guys. You need to raise...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?